Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is your boy CV with another video, and this one is on Tom Chambers. And the reason I'm doing this video is because on the last video that we did on Tom was, I think it was Tom's mixed dunks, I believe it was. And I thought he was a decent dunker, but I don't know how good of a shooter he was. I don't know his game like that, right? We were just watching the dunks, and a lot of people in the comment section said, hey, Tom was a good player, man. It even sucks that he's not a Hall of Famer. And I was like, okay, so let me look up his numbers, and I did. You know, we'll watch this, but I guess he was a nominee, but he didn't make it. But we'll look at his numbers, and I want to compare his numbers to another player that I watched a little bit, but he's also a Hall of Famer. So, all right, let's watch it, man. This is Tom, 22, Naismith, Basketball Hall of Fame nominee.
Welcome back to TC24. On Tuesday of this week, the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame announced the nominees for the class of 2022, and Tom Chambers is officially on the ballot. This is an exciting development.
Joey Crawford, Tom. I don't know who David is. I don't know who Gary. I don't know who that is. Lindsay. Don't know who that is. Manu. I know. Joey Crawford, huh?
One that we have worked so hard for here on TC24. While Manu Ginobili is leading the headlines for this class, Chambers is also prominently featured as one of the more notable candidates.
Four-time All-Star, first unrestricted free agent in NBA history? What? Wait, what? Really? I didn't know that. Okay.
ESPN highlighted Chambers' nomination in their coverage, along with some nice highlights. But we'd like to share what some of the greats of the game think of Tom Chambers' career and his Hall of Fame worthiness.
All right, cool.
You know, people can talk about Kevin Durant, which is a great player, Dirk, you know, some really, really good players.
Listen, man, I compared him to Dirk a lot because of the size, even though Dirk post moves and Dirk as a shooter, much better. I think Tom is quicker to the basket than Dirk is, and Dirk attacked the basket a little bit, but it wasn't like the way Tom Chambers did. So, but he's long like KD. I get it.
You know, 6'10".
I'm not saying he's KD.
6'11", can run up and down the court, can shoot, athletic, can pass.
And he actually could shoot,
can
man.
Play defense when he wanted to.
That's right. Tom
He
is,
said when he wanted to.
To me, one of the unheralded players of the NBA. He was a dominant player on the offensive end of the floor at 6'10". He could run the floor with the best of them, and he could finish around the basket.
I still don't know why Tom's not in the Hall of Fame. That, to me, makes no freaking sense.
Tom is one of the greatest players to play in the history of the game, and there's no reason why he shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame. I had to face him, I know.
Tom
Hey, man.
Chambers had.
These are some players backing him up.
I heard that you spoke with Otis Birdsong, and of course, because of the close combination they had together, that Otis remembers so many of Tom TC's his statistics and the success. It was just tremendous success. You know, 4 All-Star games. And
By the way, I just found out, I don't know if this is his nickname, but when I looked up his stats, it said Tom Gun Chambers, because Chambers and Gun Chambers. I don't know if that's his nickname. I'm assuming it is. Not bad. Tom Gun Chambers, or Tom Chambers. Tom Gun Chambers. I don't know if people call him that, though. They seem to call him TC, so.
20,000 points, you know, they're just
20,000 points, huh?
And so he's very deserving to be on the ballot and thought about and even elected into the Hall of Fame. Worthy.
Okay, I don't want people to be offended.
Cheryl.
But white boys can jump. Okay, and Tom Chambers was the man. You know, the fact.
Hey, Cheryl, you can't make jokes like that today. It's 2023. Like, somebody's going to try to cancel me because of what you said it, because I'm watching it. You know what I'm saying, Cheryl? I mean, Reggie. Actually, I'm going to get canceled calling her Reggie now. Jesus Christ.
We're having this discussion.
I love Cheryl, man.
Is upsetting because he's one of the all-time greats. He should definitely be in the Hall of Fame. And it's only a matter of time. I love you, Tom. Love your game.
A great big man. He can do it all. Put the ball on the floor. He can shoot.
Love.
The ball, do everything he can do. You know, his time will come. You know, he's on that ballot and his time will come. You know, people has just got to.
Hey, can I say this real quick? These players are enjoying life or what? They're all on the golf course. They're all just chilling, man. That's what's up. When you have a long career like these guys, hey, enjoy it, man.
recognize of what he has done and what his numbers has done. But I think Tom Chambers was a great basketball player. He started that big man, 4-man right there, posting up, doing a thing with Kevin Johnson and all them guys and Marley. You know, he played with them guys and started that. And I think Tom will be in the Hall of Fame sooner or later.
Yeah, man, I'm a big Tom Chambers.
Mitch.
And, the guy was a hard.
But I love watching Mitch.
Clips when he dunked on my good friend Mark Jackson. I love that dunk. You know, Mark kind of propelled
it's one of the best
him up
dunks
a little bit, but Tom Chambers
ever, in my opinion. Game dunks.
And he was
in-game dunks.
Hard cover. He can shoot it from the outside. He had the post game. He was a really good player.
56-point game, I believe, against you guys.
Man,
remember that one?
I'm not going to even remember that. No, I don't remember nothing like that.
56 points. Okay.
Tom had a tremendous career, and again, I had an opportunity to play with him for a few
Jackson.
years.
Who the hell's Jack? I don't know this guy.
And then he came to.
He looks like a football player.
Really just blossomed as you know, as a player and a scorer, and you know, there was some good years here with Cotton here in Phoenix, so they had a good time, and they were fun to watch. And yeah, I had to wait for a while, but you know, things fall in place, and hopefully they do for Tom too.
We'd like to thank all of the TC24 subscribers for supporting our work here. And if you're new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button. There's tons of new content planned for 2022, including weekly episodes of the Tom Chambers Greatest Games series, new feature stories, and new mixtapes. And let's all support Tom Chambers for the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Hey, shout out to this channel. So I'll link that channel in the description. I wanted to show you guys this. I don't know if you guys can actually see it because the screen's a little smaller. It's a little small. It's fine. So we have Dino Radja here on the left-hand side. Dino Radja is a Hall of Famer. I watched Dino Radja when he played for the Celtics. So he was drafted in 1990. No, he was drafted in 1989. Okay. And he played 4 years in the NBA. And it says that he averaged 16 points, 8 rebounds, 1 assist. Not too bad. So 16 and 8. But Dino Radja did play overseas where he won, I don't know how many championships, like 5 or 6. But then again, that was overseas in Croatia somewhere. So he wasn't playing against NBA players, but he was winning over there and finally came to the Celtics. I watched him play a little bit. It was towards the end of his basically career. And I was just like, yo, this guy is old. I really can't do much. But hey, that's life. So Dino Radja played 224 games in the NBA, averaged 16 points, 8 rebounds, 1 assist. He shot 49% from field and then 0.3 from 3-point. He just didn't shoot 3-pointer because he was, he was a power forward, so he was a big man. He was more back to the basket. And then you have Tommy Gun Chambers. This man, 4 All-Stars, 2 All-NBA, and also MVP in the All-Star game. He played 1,107 games, but he averaged 18, which is 2 more points better than Dino Radja. Rebound was 6.1. Dino Radja had 2 on that. Assist, he was at 2.1, which is 1.5 assists better than Dino. He shot 80% from the free throw line, 46% from the field goal, and 30.7 from the 3. Dino Radja is a Hall of Famer, played 4 years in the NBA. You can go and count the other years that he played overseas, and he won probably like 5 or 6 championships, something like that. I don't care if Dino Radja averaged 85 points overseas. He was not playing against NBA players in the 80s like the Celtics and the Lakers. And also Tom played 16 years. How was he not in the NBA Hall of Fame and Dino Radja is? Anyways, man, I'll leave it there for you guys, man. You guys let me know why this guy's not there. I don't get it. If Dino Radja's in, there's no way Tom Chambers cannot be in. That's just my thought on it, man. Appreciate you guys. Love y'all, man. Keep your head up. Till next time. Peace.